We've got Chris Lipe and Chris Cummins from Scotland. And it looks as though, is it Chris Lipe to start there? Yeah. Using both power tiles in his first move. I think he's gone for, yeah, he has. He's gone for G's, J-E-E-Z. Of course, that now takes an E hook on the end with CSW 15. Yeah, that was indeed purple nail polish to match the purple shirt. Yeah, that's right, we're back together now. We've got Chris Lipe has started with G's, J-E-E-Z. And comments on his purple theme. They all seem to be wearing purple. We've got purple nail varnish going on there. Chris Lipe, one of the main contenders. He was runner-up in, I think it was 2014, if I've got that right. Runner-up to Craig Beavers. Some support for Chris Lipe in the chat there. He is a nice guy, so is Chris Cummins. Yeah. What's he gone for there? He's gone for vein, keeping NOR on his rack. I'm surprised he didn't. I wonder if he's forgotten the E hook onto G's, because he could have scored
yes,
a lot more there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's gone for vein.
Strange.
So it's Chris Lipe on turn now.
Yeah.
With a rack of IRRSTTU.
Yeah, somebody in chat pointing out Nove and G's.
Yes.
Very quickly.
Yeah, sometimes forget that extra E hook for G's.
He's gone for Virtue. I've
Yeah.
only played Chris Lipe.
Keeping
Sorry, go on.
keeping RST.
Yeah, it's nice.
Which is pretty nice.
Yep. Saying I've played Chris Lipe once and he played very, very quickly, so I don't know whether that's usual.
So Chris Cummins with a fairly nice rack. But can he get rid of
Somebody
one or
else
two of his O's?
He's got Axon down the left.
Yes,
Is that what he's going for? Yeah. I think that's got to be a good play.
that N won't be particularly helpful to Chris
No,
Lipe.
as it turns out. Not a big risk
'cause,
anyway, but no.
That would give him 2 N's and 2 T's.
First blank is out there as well. So it's had a nice
there
draw.
it is, yeah, that's a nice rack.
Mm-hmm. Any suggestions from that rather messy?
It's not nice, is it, really? It's
He's been wanting to keep RST and Chris Cummins is going to be bonusing next time, of course.
The X spot is dead now because of XU.
It is, unless anything can go through there later.
Yeah.
He can't score much there, can he? He's got the T to make tacks on and go across the top with something.
Tron or...
Tron, yeah. Which is not too bad.
T-O-N, leaving himself
I think Tron must be...
RSTL. But again, is it... if he just plays off the 3, is he going to be in trouble with the consonants again next turn?
Well, I don't think he's looking at a change, is he? I think it's got to be Tron and taxon if he's seen the hook.
Of course, and if he does that, then there's going to be a 9-timer.
There is. It's been pointed out in the chat that ironised.
Yeah.
There's 9-timers there. He's not going to block that 9-timer, is he?
I don't think he is. No.
No, he hasn't got
No,
much.
so it's.
I'm afraid, yeah, it is. It's that moment when you wonder if it's going to be blocked.
Yeah, and it's
there.
not.
He's gone. Oh, is that Trot?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I wonder why not Tron. Surely the T is a nicer key. Anyway, yeah.
It's time to bingo bongo.
It is. It is. That's the first. I don't think I saw a 9-timer yesterday on this board. Is that the first one?
Straight away
it's
going
the
down.
First one. Yeah.
The first 9-timer we've seen.
Presuming that's a D, but
yeah.
Or is it? Trot more defensive than Tron.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
not sure
is.
whether he's made it a D or an S. Yeah, how many did that score him?
Just a moment. In terms of 9-timers, it's not a biggie, but but it's still nice. So that was 113.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be useful
Not
to know
that-
what letter it was.
Not the highest of scoring of
No,
9-timers,
it
but
puts him 100 ahead
yeah,
immediately.
but still extremely useful. Yeah, exactly 100 ahead now.
Yeah.
So Chris Cummins now has 172 and Chris Lipe 72. And Chris Lipe now looking at another repetitive rack, too many consonants. I hate double R's.
I know. Not good, is it?
Not good.
And the L and the N don't work
Yeah.
well together either.
No. And still no E to put on the end of G's.
Somebody in the chat saying he's made it a D. You can see from where he circled it on the slip.
Ah,
Okay.
right. Thank you for that.
Yeah. A lot of gesturing going on there from Chris Lipe.
Hey,
A little bit as if he doesn't know what to
Yeah.
do, which
I
he
don't
probably
think-
doesn't.
it's not a good position to be
It's not
in
a
when
good
your opponent's
position
just
at this-
9-timed you and
It isn't, and you haven't got many options.
and you're sat there with
No,
not a good rack.
very early days, still no. And
Yeah.
Some good stuff to come. I can't see where he's going to play. He's got things like Hall on top of the 9 timer, but it just opens up another.
It's not easy, is it?
Which is an LRS leave, which isn't too bad, but an NRS leave, sorry. And he's got Halo on.
Has he got anything through XU?
No, I
No.
don't think so. Nope. Craig suggesting. Oops. Yeah, he does know, and indeed he does
Yes.
know that
Yeah.
that G's
Yeah.
hook has been overlooked, so that
Yeah.
he could use that for himself later
Yeah.
if it's not blocked, or if other Chris doesn't suddenly remember it
Yeah.
later. You never know.
Yeah. You were saying earlier about Trot being played. I think I would have played Tron.
I would have played
and-
Tron.
and kept the T.
It gives Trone obviously onto,
Yeah.
but I think I would have played
He's
Tron. He's gone Raj.
he's gone and Raj dumping one of the R's, hoping to pick
And
up
there's
a
only
couple
Val.
of L's.
Not sure that achieves a lot,
But
it
he's
wasn't.
not. He's picked up another I, you say. So
And one Val, yeah.
yeah.
Some quite. Oh, it's playing quickly.
He's playing clap for 12, 15, 16, 17, 19 points.
Yep. Puts him over 100 ahead. And a nice ADTS, very
Yeah.
hopeful looking. Oh, and another
Ooh.
S. Mm.
Settery, yeah.
Yeah. And of course he's
Yeah,
got the
that's,
H, hasn't he?
yeah, that's he needs
Which
to make
was the
some
risk.
points up, doesn't he? 8, 11, 33, 41, 44 points for...
I would have gone Losh. Losh is the word, sure. Keep the N. Yeah, Losh would have been better there. Easy to say when we're sitting here watching. Pick out the decent
So
move.
he's got Plover plus an R
Plover
now.
plus an R.
So, Chris Cummins on turn with FSADTAS. Daft, maybe.
Can he get anything useful by using one of the S's? I don't know that he can. Not a particularly S-friendly board at the
No.
moment, is it?
Maybe Chris Lipe might play Plover and G's next time.
I think so, yeah. Yeah. Open the top half of the board up.
Yeah.
So Chris Cummins needs to protect his lead, 191129. Far from safe. Only a bonus in it. And he's
There's only, yeah.
about halfway through the game. We're about 50 tiles in.
Yeah, he's playing Daft, yeah. Yeah, keeping SAS, which is, you know.
I think I prefer the leave from Fad. I don't know. Yeah.
So I think Chris Lipe is going to play Plover here.
Of course, Daft doesn't take the S hook, which is a bit for some
Yeah,
of those.
so it's
Yeah.
blocky, isn't it?
It is quite blocky. I think he will.
And of course, Dafty, I think, is IE, isn't it? I don't think
Yes,
you can
it's
put
not
the,
Y, no. He's got Pervo as well, which scores a bit more. But doesn't open the top of the board so
I don't
much.
particularly like the RL leave after Pervo.
No. 5 points more though.
I think I would.
Go Plover.
I think I would prefer Plover,
Mm.
keeping just the
Yeah.
just the R. I know it's less points, but
See Nick Ivanovsky there. Don't open an R.
better.
Lover and keep the hook.
Oh, okay. He's
Okay.
going to play
Interesting.
Prover.
There's no chance he's missed the hook, is there? Jeez. Surely
Yeah,
not.
have they both missed it?
I don't think so. I don't know. That's fewer points, which is a bit
17.
strange, isn't it?
34, I think, for
Yeah.
Prover.
Oh,
Well,
nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick pointing out bar jests, although he obviously hasn't got the line for it now.
Okay, we have the G's hook. It's
Oh,
gone down.
right,
he's,
okay.
He's
So-
played bag.
So maybe deliberate the first time, or
Yeah.
maybe he's just seen it. I don't know.
But of course,
Would
G's.
it be better to go a bit
G's
longer there with something like
doesn't-
big at, or just keeping the S's?
G's doesn't take an S, so can't
No.
utilise one of his
No, that's right.
S's.
The scores are Chris Cummins 232 and Chris Lipe 163, so still a bonus and a bonus rack there as well for
should an E become
Fiestas, and I think there's
Yeah.
3 or 4 sevens there.
or
Can't remember them all, but yeah.
safeties through an E.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, so nice pick up
Um,
there. But he hasn't left himself a.
No, he hasn't.
He's got Fiestas on top of Daft.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of debate going on in the chat room as to why he's played Vane and why he didn't use the G's hook on the first turn. It could well be that he just didn't see it and then he saw it later on in the
Yeah.
game. That's happened to me lots of times.
Yeah, you suddenly have that epiphany halfway through the game.
Yes,
Halfway through the game,
Yeah.
don't you?
quite often when your opponent uses it. Yes.
Yeah. Why didn't I do that?
I know. Someone was saying he's probably missed it the first time. I
Yeah.
think so. Is he looking at clench there onto the CH?
Yes.
I
Yeah,
think
I
he
like
is.
that actually.
Yeah, looks
yeah.
nice to me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he's done.
Yeah, looks good. So he's got bonuses. He's got Fiestas lined up, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, straight down.
Of course, he could have had safeties through the. Oh no, he couldn't.
No.
The E's not
Quite
free,
fit,
is it?
is
It's a clench. Yeah,
No.
Fiestas. Yeah, there's a far better score anyway.
It's 85, so that's really yeah. That's really made a big gap. 317, Chris Cummins, and 189 to Chris Lipe. Not a bad pickup. Oh, sorry, I'm getting confused. That's Chris Lipe's.
Yes. Yeah. So a huge margin has
Huge
opened
margin.
up. Chris on 317 and Chris Cummins on 317 and Chris Lipe on 189 now. Yeah, somebody's saying tough game for Mr.
It is.
Mr. Lipe.
It is
It
a
is.
tough game.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, a 9 time is always tough to come back from, but then another bonus like that on top of it.
It's like almost 200 points in
Yeah.
just 2 turns, isn't it?
I know.
It's
Not easy. Yeah, somebody's putting out he has got Dream on top.
on top of on top of Fiestas.
Which is 36. So it does one job, it scores, but it doesn't actually open any lanes.
No.
I think he's probably got to go for the points, hasn't he, at this point? Is that what he's doing? No. Chris Cummins having a good year. He was at the ABSP Masters tournament this year.
Yes.
Yep. So, and doing well here now. Definitely looking favourite for this game at the moment. It's going to be quite a comeback if Chris Lipe can do it. I think not playing for Chris Lipe, not playing the G's hook is a strange one because that would have got the board open, scored the same as Prover.
Well, where Beg kind of closes it down a little bit actually, because it's got a.
It did close it down.
Yeah. Anything like a bonus has got to end in a vowel now, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So.
Yes, that's right. Or a Y, but not likely.
Yes.
Y's,
Yeah.
not C. Yeah, Dream is very blocky, as somebody said. It scores, but it's very blocky.
And he may wish to keep that.
Those lanes open.
Yeah, particularly the S lane.
That's right. Yeah.
But the thing is, I mean, when you're that far behind, you're desperate to score something, aren't you?
You are, and you do need to keep score
Yeah.
and keep in touch. No.
No, he's going to play Dag.
I don't know, it's only 10.
Hoping,
it's 10. He needs...
It is, hoping for the bonus next time, maybe something ending in man or men
Yes, maybe.
onto the N of Nush. Yeah.
He's not had a very good
he's
pick-up
not,
unless
has
I'm
he?
missing something. No, he hasn't.
Umu.
Yeah. There's not much on there for Chris Cummins, is there, with that rack?
No, but he won't be.
Is he going to just
He
play
won't
off?
be too concerned at the moment. There's
No.
118 points behind them, between them. Sorry.
Yeah. Is he just going to play off an OI somewhere?
I think that's reasonable.
IO and Big O, maybe?
Or even shut down the S hook.
I'm just wondering how he can usefully do that, though. I'm not sure he can. I think I'd be going for IO and Big O, actually.
He is looking to get rid of the IO.
Yeah. Because while there are lanes open, he may as well keep the bonus letters himself. He could well be beating Chris Lipe to a bonus.
Big O.
I think I would have gone...
The other way
I would have gone the other way round for defence, yeah.
Yes, because he's effectively opened up another line,
He
hasn't
has,
he?
yes.
Yeah.
He has. There's just nothing there, is there? He's going to have to dump Umu or...
Durham.
Yes, is he looking at that? He's gone into Pink Panther mode. Oops. Can't be looking at playing that, can Still duplicates going on the other rack, although it looks a bit more hopeful. Craig suggesting that maybe he wanted to take out the T lane, which he has done. Yes, I did wonder. He has blocked another lane, but I still think...
Yeah, I mean, he's blocked off the T lane, but he's...
yeah.
He's opened up another lane, mind you. There are no S's.
Good point. There are no
there
S's.
are
There's
no,
one blank.
Yeah, there are no S's left. So.
No, takes an L, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 L's.
Yeah, he's played Umo. Has he played Umo?
No, he hasn't.
You've lined it
looking,
up.
I'm just looking. I don't know what he's going to do. Oh no,
He's played Durham.
He's played Durham, which is more. What do we think of Durham there? Has he got anything with the Q?
Chris Lipe, he's not.
Well,
he's
can he not get his Q on the? It's not going to be there, but no, on the triple letter there.
No. And he's straight in and blocked it.
Plays 2 U's and picks up the Q. normal thing, isn't it? Yes, yeah, of course. Gets rid of his duplicates, blocks it. So it's 3-4-5 to Chris Cummins and 2-2-1 to Chris Lipe. 16 tiles in the bag, and that looks like game over because Chris Cummins has got the other blank. So yeah.
By dance. Bidance actually doesn't play, does it? But
he's got to be looking for a change there, hasn't he?
Q is not nice, is it at all?
No.
He's not drawing.
He's not drawing well from his point of view. There's still a blank unseen, but apart from that, the letters are not great actually.
No I for chin or kin under dag. Mind you, that would block off another.
Oh yes, somebody putting out Quasar would have been a possibility before ONE went down. Would have been nice. I would think he's got to change.
What would you keep out of that lot?
Be looking at my tracking to see what was left. Something like
EAR maybe, or
LEAR. I don't know. Are you chasing a blank, or are you obviously you're trying for a bonus? But there's also a lot of I's not seen, 2 W's, 2 Y's. You don't want to be picking up the rubbish.
There's no T available for cat, is there?
No. There's nowhere for the Q on this move, is there? And there's only 1 U unseen. Quite a lot of I's. But he can't afford to lose another turn dumping the Q, and then... So 16 in the bag. There's
Yes,
KTLR.
yeah,
I think that's the right move in bad circumstances. Has he got a playable bonus? I haven't been looking at the other rack. He hasn't actually got anywhere to play, has he?
No. Is there a bonus available for...
I don't believe there is. No. Probably not too concerned about that, but I don't think there is. 3-4-5 plays 2-2-1. 16 tiles in the bag.
So he's gone for bid
Right.
underneath Fiestas.
Somebody in the chat has pointed out NEEMB, which would have been a much better scoring move. Definitely worth knowing your fives there. But bid gives him a decent chance, well, a very good chance next time, although he hasn't.
He's got a hotline.
He's got a hotline, yeah. Neolith.
Which does play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very frustrating for Chris Lipe. He's got a nearly rack there, needs a floater that isn't there.
So
what to do is 140 behind now, two
Mr.
bonuses
Lipe
behind.
has decided to go for Gora on the triple at the bottom.
Scores something,
Yeah.
probably would have been better with GORI perhaps, although there's a...
And Chris Lipe is just going to extend his...
Chris Cummins,
Chris Cummins is going to
and
extend
the cue's
his...
come back again, isn't that always? Puts it back and there it is, yeah. Oh dear.
Sometimes you just can't get rid of the damn thing, can you?
No. Back to haunt him. So, as people are pointing out, he's got chat line there, somebody's pointed out.
Yeah, and of course that would be a better play because although it doesn't get doubled, it doesn't open up the 9-timer possibility.
Yeah, although I don't think...
Given
what's left, he's not going to be worried
there's much
about
chance
that.
of that, yeah.
Yeah, I think GORI would have been better. But it wouldn't have made any difference the way things are.
And he's got...
What's he going for? He's going for
good
chat line. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He actually had lecithin, tricky one to pronounce, through that C for 84 as well, as opposed to 64 for chat line. But
so does Chris Lipe go for Welk through the
2 in the bag now.
Or QI, which scores much less than Welk.
Is he gonna? If he goes for Welk, does he have anywhere for the guaranteed for the Q next time? Ollie asking what the scores: 429 to Chris Cummins, and 259 to Chris Lipe. 2 in the bag. Huge margin at the moment.
14-16.
He
Welk
needs
is
to take the 48 for Welk, I think.
Yeah.
There's rubbish unseen.
Yeah.
So he's not worried about emptying the bag.
He's got QIN
He has
underneath
for 12, yeah.
underneath DAG.
Oh, sorry, for 12. I'm looking the wrong way. Yes.
For 35,
yes.
Yes. Or he's got the B of Big O, obviously scoring much less, but he's got to go for Welk, I think.
Got to go Welk.
Yeah, it's ironic that Chris Cummins has got the U on his rack.
Yes, yes. With a load of rubbish, as it matters.
Yeah, you can't really turn down 48 points, can you?
No.
And guaranteed to
get rid of the Q.
Guaranteed to get rid of the Q as well, so...
Not too much to think about.
He's got about 3 spots to play the Q and the I, so... 4 even, I see now.
Welk takes a T on the end, which is...
Yes, it does,
Which is nice.
Yeah.
I love those 5s.
Yeah. Yes, that's one of those surprise hooks that you only find out about when somebody plays it against you in a tournament or something.
It actually means to wither,
Right.
Welk, so I presume it's the past tense maybe, welked. I don't know. twisted, whelked.
Oh, he's gone for QI.
That's a bit surprising.
He's gone for QI.
In a surprising place,
that does
actually.
really surprise me, actually.
What's he trying to set up for, do you think? Is he trying to get a nice 6 to play out there, which he might do?
I'm really surprised by that move.
I presume he's trying to get a 6 along the top for school playing out.
No, I think with the guaranteed positions for the queue.
Yeah.
That Welk was
odd move.
Yeah. Welk was the move to make, wasn't it?
Definitely. Yeah. Does he have a 6 along?
I don't see one. Something LY maybe.
That's what I was thinking. I can't see one.
No. Longest word I can see out of that, I think, is milky or something like that.
And what about Chris Cummins and out in 2 with that tosh on his rack? I don't know.
Away and EAU.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously need some lunch, but apart from that, nothing. So yeah.
It's almost arranged in his rack like that, isn't it?
Yes. I presume he must be looking to see if he needs to block anything though. Any high scores.
Yeah, he's the final racks.
These are final racks now. 429 plays 287. Empty bag.
Away and EAU.
Yeah, various places. I wouldn't be thinking too hard about what I was trying to block now. Again, I'll be saving the brain power for the next game.
Yeah, I'm still confused about that.
The QI move, it's a very odd
QI
one.
move, yeah.
I have to ask him about it afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the end of the game and you know that you can guarantee getting rid of the Q.
The best for is to go AUE on top of the IN, which blocks any possibility of anything there.
Yeah, and then
he hasn't, and then away next time.
Yeah,
he hasn't. He's gone.
Yeah,
away.
He's gone with away. Yeah, which I think is fine because it gives him EAU,
gives him a choice
and EAU or EAU on top of away.
He's actually given Chris Lipe a play through his A now to score reasonably well, which is why he should have done the AU nearly.
Morky, yes. Yeah.
Which is going for.
Which
why he couldn't play the other play first. But
gets rid of all his...
it does.
His clunky stuff.
Well, yeah. Brings him up to 329.
Yes, so he's just managed to scrape over the 300.
Yes. I remember saying to Lewis Mackay once that I said I didn't do too badly, I got 300, and he said 300's never a good unless it's in a single move. Fair enough. Yes, that's a fair comment.
So
AUE there,
he's gone out with AUE.
Yeah.
And we have a final score of Chris Cummins, who has got 475, and Chris Lipe 329. That's a massive win for Chris Cummins.
Well, I haven't seen a close game so far today.
No,
hopefully, although Vince did manage to level up, but hopefully
a
bit more of a nail biter after lunch.
We're going to
have some lunch.
Go off for lunch now, and we'll join you for round 13 in about an hour's time.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks. Bye.